round 2 on the calendar of the Champions of the Future Academy programme. Saturday's Paul Fletcher International pole sitter for junior would see Harley Musk. Musk would take your first qualifying heat win, Sukhmani Khera taking the second, with Khera lining herself up on the front row for the final. Khera would have a great final run, but Louis Radcliffe would take the final win at the very last moment.
We are indeed in the final then, towards turn 1. Good start for the inside row, one cut on the grass right at the start. Rejoins in the middle of the pack. Everyone, though, getting through cleanly and crucially right at the front of it. It is Sukhmani Khera, though, who still leads the way.
And there they head up the banking, round the bowl.
Oh, and a spin.
Big moment.
That's
Ava Lawrence just going sideways, as this is the first, but I'm sure not the last change for the race lead. Sukhmani Khera not just loses out to Louis Radcliffe, but to Freddie Wood as well. As you've just had that moment, that change almost between Louis Radcliffe and Freddie Wood. Off the road, Smith goes, loses the position. Where it counts have started to arrive as change for the race lead. Wood and Radcliffe switch positions, but Radcliffe instantly bites back and takes back that top spot. Would have been racing around this circuit for years in career so far.
Up and
this
under.
is a popular track. This is the home of British karting. As now down the inside, Nuvolini has got it. Louis Radcliffe loses out completely to both Wood, Nuvolini and Sukhmani Khera once more. As, like you said, you can tell this is a final. Oh, great move from Sukhmani Khera. Read Nuvolini like an absolute book and just highlights that track knowledge.
Side by side into Bobby Came. Radcliffe through, Sukhmani Khera up to second. Nuvolini holds on to it. Wood has tumbled down now into about 5th or 6th place. Up into 8th place on an 8th place gain, makes contact with another one of the carts there and off the circuit and into the barriers. Heavy contact for Enzo Stambau. He's out of the race. Takes the wider line to try and get the switch over onto the bridge, but it's not going to be enough. She dives down the inside on the exit of the bridge.
No overtakes just yet, but into the second hairpin. Great move there by Stewart. Switches positions with Many Nuvolini, and for the first time this weekend, gets herself into the top 3. These changes going on. This is for big moment. Is that Harley Musk again? Harley Musk finds himself out of a race. B11 looking at Ava Lawrence, big send down the inside. Wood now gets past Many Nuvolini and will be trying to get himself back into contention.
Down in towards hairpin number 1. Here comes Lucien Smith. Good overtake there, no drama. Checking over the shoulder. Sukhmani Khera now will go defensive. Radcliffe to the outside is going to get the classic up and under. And it's that's a classic move early on the defence. And Sukhmani Khera there will just lose out on the race lead. And towards the start-finish straight, Louis Radcliffe wins at PFI. He takes the final win here, and with that, will take the points lead.
Well, I knew she was going to go defensive because I was close enough for a dive bomb, but then she outbraked herself and I was able to get the perfect switch back.
For day 2 of the Champions of the Future Academy programme, round 2 at PFI, Harley Musk would take his second qualifying pole position, then taking a qualifying heat win, with Freddie Wood taking the second. Wood, however, would take that final pole position, but Many Nuvolini, the Mercedes Frenchman, would climb through the order and take that all-important Sunday final win to conclude round 2 at PFI.
Lights out and fights on towards turn 1, nearly 3 wide at the very start there, but it is a good start for Harley Musk. Was it too good? Though, to be true, Musk has broken away massively from the rest of the field.
Gets up there, but Harley Musk, the penalty has come in 5 seconds for your race leader.
And I was expecting that. That start did look too good to be true. Sukhmani Khera sets the fastest lap of the race, is pushing Louis Radcliffe to attack, which he does into hairpin 1. Sukhmani Khera follows, Musk down to 3rd. Race is far from over. This is the Wood and Nuvolini fight, as once again, Sukhmani Khera on the attack, so is Nuvolini down the inside. Here comes, though, Harley Musk trying to repeat the favour. and does not manage to squeeze through, stays in P5 as Radcliffe now under pressure.
Whoa.
Here comes Sukhmani Khera, throws the dummy, sends it down the inside. Beautiful overtake between herself and Radcliffe. It's not going to be enough though. Radcliffe down the inside into the banking, takes the lead away. Nuvolini gets through as well.
Together, big moments out there. Harry Radcliffe off the road is joined by, is that maybe one of the
Lorenzo
51?
Zacchetto. Is Alessandro Salis with a move down the inside on Andy Stewart. That's into the Bruno Ferrari S's. Stewart's going to fight it back. Here's Ava Lawrence now right behind us. Oh dear, Salis really wide there on the banking and rejoined, but lost out on a lot of time there into hairpin one. Stewart and Lawrence here again. More moves down the inside as well.
15, we are on as the battle for the race lead is absolutely on there. Many Nuvolini has taken it. Many Nuvolini's got past, as has Fred Wood. Defensive he goes, the Frenchman into the first hairpin.
Leads the way, and this is the overtake. Down the inside onto the banking, beautifully done.
He was forced off the line. Radcliffe now does attempt to retaliate, takes back P2 from a mile away, we must admit.
Over the shoulder goes defensive. Radcliffe round the outside, outrageous, but it's not worked out. Will claim a win in the Academy programme. Many Nuvolini wins in PFI ahead of Freddie Wood. Harley Musk will finish in third on the podium today.
Yeah, I'm very happy because yesterday was a bit difficult. We don't find the pressure, the setup and everything. So yeah, now we improve a lot. We work a lot with my dad and yeah, I'm very happy.
Great results for our OKN juniors with new championship leaders being confirmed. We'll go to Scotland to Larkall for event 3.